Wow, it is 61 degrees out. I got the kayak in the back of my truck and we're headed out to the lake. We just stopped in, got $20 worth at Gander Mountain and got some line for some leader line. Picked up a couple beetle spins. I'll show you it all, but we're headed to the lake. We got the kayak. Let's get to fishing. Should be a really fun day. All right, now that we made it out of the lake, these are the goods that Logan hooked me up with. Just told him I was going for some springtime crop, and he's like, dude, you got to get these little road runners. What color is this? He said it. Gold, white emerald. Yeah, that looks pretty juicy. I also picked up a beetle spin. Always a staple for panfish, even bluegill. Awesome bait. Logan also told me to get this AUGIE floating rapala. Black and silver one he said is his go-to. Pretty awesome. I got some big rubs for throwing behind just like a 1/8 ounce weight, a 16th ounce weight. Smoke hologram, cool looking color. A lot of little sparks and flake in there. Blues, greens, oranges, golds, purples, blues. I mean, almost every color in the rainbow, it's in there. And then last thing is some 6-pound fluorocarbon. I like fluorocarbon just because it's clear, and 6-pound is more than enough. And even if they get wrapped up in the weeds, 6-pound should be able to pull them out. And today I'm just throwing this all on the Dobbins Cadence series. Got 10-pound braid. This is actually a Cadence series. It's a 700 SF. Money. It is a stellar panfish rod. I'm liking it a lot so far. But throwing it with 10-pound braid and 6-pound fluorocarbon. We just got the black beetle spin going right now. Kind of a bigger size, but they're trying to get fat for the spawn. They want big baits. All right, let's get back to casting. I'm going for crappies, bluegills, perch, kind of anything that wants to bite. Kind of working in the shallow, then going out deeper, working it back shallow, going out deeper. I fished this lake quite a bit in the summertime. I've never really came out here in the spring, especially this early this spring. I mean, normally it's around bass opener or weeks after that when I normally get out here for the first time. So I know there's some pretty big crappies in here. I've caught some big crappies out here ice fishing. I guess we'll see if we can just run into a little school of them today, or if I can pick one off, pick two off. That'd be pretty sweet. So we're gonna keep tossing this beetle spin around. I might change up here pretty soon. Maybe once I get back into this bay a little further. See if they want something a little different. Just change it up. Keep changing it up until they like something they see. Okay, so I've been fishing now for about an hour. Haven't had any bites yet. Switched up 3 different lures. I don't know. I guess I don't know what water temps are. I don't know where the weeds are growing in this early, but I'm just gonna keep paddling around this little bay and see if I can get anything to bite. It's been pretty slow so far, but it seems like it's kind of a prime time bite right now, where it needs to be like the last half hour, last hour. So I guess we're just gonna keep trying around and stay tuned. All right, I see a group of docks that are in over there. That's gonna hold some heat, so I think I'm gonna go over there, hit those docks a little bit and see what happens. I'm gonna troll my way over there. So let's get on the move. I think I'm gonna switch to something a little lighter. This is almost a little too heavy. It's getting down there, getting all that moss on the bottom, all those dead leaves. I think I'm gonna switch to something just a little lighter. I might actually throw that crankbait on. And that right there is lure number 2. Just gonna throw this around a little bit, see if they want it moving just a little slower. Kind of just slowly grind it along. Pop it a couple times. Working it a lot slower than I was working that beetle spin, which I think they might actually want. All right, so I just retied again, and I'm going with one of those little underspins. It's got like a goldish yellow, green pumpkin, white bottom, little underspin. Just working these shorelines. I don't know what's out here, I guess. Let's see what happens. Just a little change of bait. All right, we only got a little bit of sunlight left. We're just fishing this one last spot, a little weed line off of this little island. And maybe they're out a little deeper in the weeds, so I'm gonna cast that same little beetle spin around. Or not a beetle spin, but that little underspin. And see if anything wants to play. I'm sitting like 12 feet, casting up into the weeds. And I guess we'll see what happens. So, $20 gander. Challenge is not going so good, so let's keep it going. Just got out of the water, back on the beach. Very, very, very tough night tonight. I tried, I gave it my best. I did everything I could. What a tough night. Holy cow, tough. I had a buddy, Ryan PINKALLA, he was out here tonight. I'll leave his everything down below. But he said he went to the back same bay that I had fished, and he didn't catch anything. They said they went back there, they tried, and he said he didn't even see any like little bluegills or little crappies, little minnows, nothing. So there was nothing swimming around back there. But he actually ended up catching them on the other side of the lake, where I kind of thought where they'd be, where I told Logan, so I break into the store actually where they'd be. So we're gonna go there tomorrow morning. Logan is actually gonna be there in his boat, but I think we're gonna go there tomorrow. Should be fun. Thank you guys for staying tuned through this episode. If you guys go down, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, comment, share. I would greatly appreciate it. If you want more kayak videos too, go down, leave a comment about that. Thank you, Dan and Michelle, also very, very much for letting us use your kayaks. Me and Sam both. I mean, it's fun to get around, get a little exercise in. Open waters here is awesome. I can't wait to get the boat out, get it fired up. But for now, kayaks is gonna be the deal. I'm gonna start fishing for a lot more crappies and panfish throughout the day. And hopefully we can get out and catch some, actually, because it'd be nice to catch some fish instead of getting skunked like this. But thank you guys for staying tuned all the way through. Have a good one.